Right, hi everybody. It is 2 p.m. on Thursday, my Facebook Live. So I'm Helen, Stampin' Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Nice to catch up with you all today. Right, we'll just wait for a few moments for some people to come on board. Right, what's been happening in my world? Well, I've been having a few classes, so that's been exciting to catch up with my ladies. We had a Wash with Flowers class in the weekend, so that was great. So a Wash with Flowers is a DSP in the main catalogue. And we made 5 cards with that DSP. I think it was 5 cards. So that was lots and lots of fun, and it was nice catching up with the ladies that come along to class in the weekend. So that was awesome. I have got the decorative masks class on this weekend, so that's great. So in the catalogue we have a set of decorative masks, all different types of masks, and we can mix and match them together to create backgrounds. So my class on Saturday and Sunday is using the decorative masks to create some backgrounds and to create some cards. So that's going to be fun, so really looking forward to that. That will be lots of fun. So I see there's a couple of people coming on board. I see Velma's there and Ruth's there. Hi Ruth, I hear you're on holiday somewhere. I'm not sure where you are. Nice of you to join me. Susan's there, so that's great. So welcome ladies. So the card I decided to do today, I had specialty class this week, so we made a pop and twist card, and I thought I'd make another pop and twist card using some of our celebration products. We've got some great products for celebration, and we've only got just over a month to make the most of the opportunity to earn them for free. So yeah, get in and put your orders in and get those items for free. So we're going to use the paper from Celebration, and it's on the farm paper, so quite cute little paper, and we'll have a little play and see what we can create. So I'll put you on my little card tree and we will get started, and there'll probably be a few more people come on board as we get going. So just a moment, ladies. Okay. Right, I'll just make sure that this is coming up on my iPad, so I've got it in the right place. Let's see. Oh yes, that's looking not. Oops, now I've just banged the table. Fancy that. So the paper, the on the farm paper, is a celebration paper. Now I'll open this pack and I'll show you what the sheets are like. Just see if I can get this to come up a fraction. See if that will help. That might be better. Right. So great papers. So we have the beautiful paper with the animals. You can use this as a background for your cards, or you can cut the individual animals out. And the back of that is this really nice checkered paper. Then we have this one with the trees and the little cows and the little sunflowers. And on the back of that, you've got this paper with the little hills. Then we have this one here, the red background with the animals. And the back of that is this beautiful paper, which would be really great for lots of other cards. We have this paper with the chickens and the geese, is it? And the little, what are they, windmill-y things? And you get this beautiful chicken wire look at the back of that one. Then we have these papers. These are great. So these are a whole, like a scenery. Great for scrapbooking because you can just pop some little photos on there. But we're going to cut a piece of that up today and use on our card. And the back of that one is this beautiful blue floral, which is really nice paper as well. And then we get the vegetables. Now vegetables, as most of you know, are not really my thing as far as paper goes, but it is quite cute. There's some nice colours in there. And the back of this has got these beautiful yellow stripes. They're great for lots of cards as well. So I'll put that paper aside and we will get started. So I've cut a piece of that scenery paper, this one here with just the hillside and the clouds in the sky. And I'll just pull this piece out from under here and we will get started. I cut some cardstock to make this card and then I changed my mind about the colours, and that's what you do. So we are going to start off with a card base, and I decided to go with thick white, 10.5 centimetres by the length of your cardstock. And what we're going to do with that is we're just going to fold that in half for a start. So we'll do that. I'll find my bone folder. Oops, I've got a mark on there now. Fancy that. I'll go and get my eraser later and take that off. Right, so that's the front of our card. And then I'm going to use this piece as my little scenery on the front. So I've just cut that down to 10 centimetres by 14.3. So we will adhere that to the front of our cardstock. Sometimes it's just easy to do the front first. So we'll just line that up. It gives us a nice little white border, just like so. For the inside of the card, I decided to cut 2 pieces of this paper, which is the little sceneries with the little animals on. Really cute. So this is, again, the same size. So it's 10 centimetres by 14.3. And we will adhere those to the inside of our card. So easy peasy. They are great, these papers, and it's nice when you get them for free. We also have a stamp set and dies that match with the paper. They are in the mini catalogue and they are very cute. Right, put this one up here, so I'll put this one down here. Right, just like that. Okay, so that's the inside of our card. This is the front of the card. So we might decorate the front of the card first. So what I thought I would use, let me just find a piece of paper. I'm not sure where it has gone. Oh, these are some other pieces I've already cut. Okay, let's grab this one here. So this is the piece of paper that has all the animals on. And I was just thinking how, there we go. I might have a sheep. One of the sheep, so let's just, might do the ones from up the top here. So we do have cutters for these, but if you just roughly cut around them like that, then they will go through the cutting and embossing machine a lot easier. Okay, so we'll have a cow. We'll cut those 2 out first and see how they look, and then decide if we want anything else. So I'll bring my little friend in. My little blue machine. Now just remember, you've only got just over a month to get one of these as part of your starter kit if you're interested. So this is the stamp set. Has great images that you can stamp and colour, but we also have this beautiful set of dies as well. So we'll grab the cow die, and oops, here's the sheep dies on over that side. So we'll grab those, and we will then get cutting. So we need a 1 and 2 tubes. There we go. So let me just find the little sheep down there. So cute. Look at them. Well, it could be a her. I think it's a her. Right, so we will cut her up first. I'll just get this started. So just like that. Isn't that cute? Look at that. So that's her, and we will get the cow. We'll put the cow there. Use the die to cut the cow out. Saves so much time not having to hand cut, isn't it great? I love sets that have dies that go with them. So cool. Right, so we'll wind that one through. There you go. Right, and we'll use those for a start. If I need any more, I will cut some more out. Put the dies aside. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful. Right. We could have the cow in the meadow. We could have the little sheep. We could have the cow up here. It's hard to sort of see when I'm looking sideways, but there we go. The little sheep could be up here, but tall, but higher. Right, so we'll pop them up, throw them on. I need to grab another pack of dimensionals, another sheet just for the moment. Just as well I have everything close by, so that makes life so much easier. Right, so we will put some dimensionals on there. We will just put a little small one on the head. Doesn't take a lot to hold these in place. Right, where should we have?
They need to be like that probably. Oh no, we'll put the cow down the bottom there. There we go. And then we'll put the sheep up top, maybe. I don't know. It's hard looking at it from upside down because it, you know, you sort of wonder if you've got it right. But there we go. So there's our little animals. They are cute. Super, super, super cute. Right, and then we are going to need a greeting of some sort. So let's just have a look on our set here. And I'll grab some scrap white. Okay, what have we got here? Today is a good day from all of us. That's quite nice too. Thinking happy thoughts of you. Right, we'll just do today is a good day, I think. That would be cute. So let's find that. Is it this one here? I think it is. Yes, today is a good day. There we go. So we will just, and I might just use the black ink. Because sometimes when you're stamping words, a darker colour ink is a lot easier to read. That didn't stamp that great, did it? Let's try again. At least we've got the magic side. There we go. That's a bit clearer. Okay, now I'll just grab my double oval punch. As you know, my double oval punch is my favourite. And I'll just grab a scrap piece of green. Here we go. So we'll put the words in here. Just like that. And then we'll punch out a scallop oval in the garden green. Pop that onto there. Oh, I might just attach, that one's the right way, isn't it? Attach that onto there like so, and we'll just pop that up. Okay. Now I'll put my dimensionals down, thinking where are they? So just a couple of dimensionals, and we'll pop that on up here somewhere, just up the top I think, down there, hard to see. Oh yeah, that might be fine, we'll just put that there. Right, today is a good day, that's great. So that's the front of the card. For the inside of the card, this is where we have a little bit of work to do, and I was going to do it white, and then I decided I might do it in the cherry cobbler. So I have 2 pieces of cherry cobbler. We have one piece that measures 9 centimetres by 24 centimetres. And we have another piece that measures 9 centimetres by 21 centimetres. So the longer piece, we'll do that one first, and we're just going to bring in our trimmer. And we're going to do some scoring on this. So move your cutting blade aside, and we are going to score it at 6, 12 and 18. I need to pull the little leg out, slide it under here. We'll go down to 18. Now I think it's 18. There we go. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, and these all fold in quite easily. Right, and then we might as well do the rest of the scoring on the other piece while I've got this out. So this is our piece that is 9 centimetres by 21 centimetres, and we're going to score it in half this way. Okay, so because it's 9 centimetres, we put it in at 4.5 centimetres, and we are going to score that, so that's your halfway mark. Okay, then we are going to make some marks on here. Now I will just grab just a moment our little stylus. So we have this little stylus. So on our pick me tool, which is great because you've got the little pokey end and you've got the little slide end that way, we have our little stylus. So we can attach that to there, and we're going to do some marks. So we need to mark this at 6 centimetres. So you go to 6 centimetres, and just using your little little track in there. Just make a little mark there. And this is really good on this machine because you can do both sides at the same time. So you mark it at 6 centimetres and then you take it down to 15 centimetres, which is there, and you're going to, 15 centimetres, and you're going to do a mark there and there on both sides, okay? The next thing we need to do, I'll just fold this little leg in because it makes it a bit easier for me. Right, and then we are going to put it in. We need to score now from that point to that point and that point to that point. So you're going to create a X. So you just line that up in the track. So that one in there, and that one in there, and you're going to score across. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to line that one there with that one there. I'm going to score that as well. Okay, that's all the cutting and scoring you're going to need to do. Now the easiest thing to do with this is to fold that forward. Use your bone folder. Fold one of the X lines forward and the other X line forward. Okay, just like that. Then you fold the centre line backwards. So turn it over and fold it the opposite direction. Then it's really easy. Put it up like that, like it's a little tent, and pop down that centre like that, and it will fold into a house. Now, if it's out of fraction, which that was because I don't know why, just put it flat like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. That is going to create your twist and fold. There you go. So just make sure all your crease lines are well and truly creased, so you have this little house. When we are attaching that to our card, you need to use very strong tape or glue. Okay, glue is really great to use, but I'll use tape today because it's just going to be a bit cleaner and easier. So if I was at home, I'd do glue, but you just have to wait for it to dry and hold it flat. But because I'm going to want to show you how it works, I haven't really got time for the glue to set. So, but glue is a great option if you like glue. Otherwise, tear and tape is perfect because it's a little bit stronger. Now, because this is the whole thing that holds the mechanism onto the card, put plenty of tear and tape on it, okay? Because you want it to stick really, really well. So just go all the way around your little triangle or your little roof of your house, and then a couple through the middle, just like that, okay? Just make sure they're well and truly adhered to that piece. So using your bone folder is a really good way of doing that. Okay, so we'll just put that aside because we won't put it together till the last minute. We're going to bring this piece back. So this is the larger piece, and we've got these 4 sections. So I've cut a piece of designer paper in that pattern and a piece of designer paper in that pattern. So they're going to go on the end pieces like this. So grab my Stampin' seal and just line that up so we get a nice little border. The cherry cobbler, and we'll put this one on this end. Just like that. Right, and then we need 2 pieces for the centre. So I've cut 2 pieces. Now these pieces, the designer paper and the white, are 5.5 centimetres by 8.5 centimetres. Okay, so the whole 4 pieces are the same size. Now these ones here, you need somewhere that you are able to write. So what I thought I would do is let's bring in our stamp set again. And we might bring it in this little barn. So put that onto a block. Might also have some grass. So we're just making this up as we go, really. A little bit of grass. What else can we have from there? The barn and some grass. Some trees over there. Could have some trees. Where are they? Here we go. Right. Okay. So, let's see. That way. Okay. So we will grab our Memento ink and I will stamp the little barn over here. Oh, it's a bit crooked. Try the next side. As I say, it's quite hard when you're trying to stamp things upside down. That's a bit better. Okay, and then I might stamp the trees up over here as well. There you go. And we could probably have a few trees over this side. Okay, and I need to colour the barn. What colour shall we go with? We'll go with the fine end. Just do a little, oops, little cherry cobbler trim on the barn. Have a little cherry cobbler ribbon and maybe a little cherry cobbler door, just like that. And a little top of the door. So blends are my favourite thing to colour with. Love colouring with blends. Right, what have I got here? It's dark soft suede. That's light soft suede. So we might make a little barn soft suede. So just like that. Easy peasy. So blends are great because you don't get your lines like you do when you're using a marker. And I'll just grab some green of some sort. Let's see. What might do. What have we got here? Got dark old olive. Light mossy meadow. What's that like? That'll do. There we go, mossy meadow for the big tree. Do the big one over here too. So colouring's quite relaxing really, and when I have colouring in my class, it keeps my ladies very quiet. It's great. I'll just go with the dark soft suede for the trunks of the trees. And then we might go, what is this going to be like? Let me just try that on my, yeah, that might do. Oh, we probably need a pale colour, don't we? I might go for, so this is what happens when you decide to just make the card up as you go, because you change your mind of different things that you're doing. And then you have to go and find product halfway through your Facebook Live, but that's okay. Right, there we go. So there's our little tree there, and we'll do this one over here. So these have a beautiful brush end, and you don't need to press hard with them. You just basically touch the cardstock, and it works really well. Right, there we go. And then, just to finish off, we're going to use this grass. And I have got a garden green ink pad here, so I'll just move the Memento out of the way. And we'll just stamp a few bits of grass around. See, in front of the little barn, over this way too. See, just like that. Isn't that cute? So cute. Right, so we're going to put those onto there, and that gives us a place that we can write our greeting, write a little note to whoever we're giving this card to. So, let's put all my stamps aside, grab my seal again. I always think if I've got something on the back, it's always nice because if anything fell off, they've got a little surprise. You know, we've always got to look at the bright side of what we do and how we do it. Right, and then we'll do this one. And we'll put that on there like so. There you go. So that is our inside of our card. Now, we need to bring back our card base. And what we are going to do is we're going to peel all the... Oh, I need to change this back, don't I? Change it back to my little pokey tool. And we're going to take this adhesive backing off this tape, like so. Throw those in the rubbish. And that one. Right. And then you're going to turn it over and you're going to attach it. So you want to centre it, but you don't want to take it right up to the top, okay? Because you need to have room. I'd take it to the top of that designer paper because then it will close a lot easier, okay? So you've attached the back on. Let's just use our bone folder. Keep that pressure on so that it adheres really well to the back. So here we have it in here. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we open this out so it's flat. We get this piece here. We put those two little flaps in there like that. And then you're just going to line it up so it's the same height as there. It just goes over the edge a fraction, okay, on each side. And what you're going to do then is you're going to put adhesive here and adhesive here. Now, an easy way to do it is to grab a pen, use that as your guide. Oops, and then I can see where that is. So then you know where to put your adhesive. Okay, so we'll grab that, and you want lots of adhesive on here too. So if I was making this for myself, I'd probably just glue, because glue is great and it sticks really well. But because I want to be able to open it and show you how it works, I'm using tape because it's just going to be quicker. This sort of tear and tape's great for this, but I wouldn't just use your normal seal. You could use your Seal Plus because that's a lot stronger as well. Okay. Right, so we just put that across there like that. Again, use your bone folder to make sure it's well and truly adhered to your cardstock. Then you bring this back, you line this up again, and we are going to take these pieces off there, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you just open up this little side and attach it there like that, okay? Then you are going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to take all of these off, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those in the rubbish. And then we open this out and attach it to that piece there. So now the first time you fold this, it sometimes doesn't like, you've got to get it to twist and learn the way it goes. So there you go, just like that. So it sort of folds in and out like a W, and these pieces go down like that. So that's the way it comes down, right? Then all you need to do now is take off these pieces and close your card, and it will attach to the top here. So we'll do that now. 1, 2, 3, 5 of these pieces. Sorry. So used to counting because I've had my granddaughters around and I always count when we're doing things. So it's just habit. Right, and just... So there we go. So the card opens like so and then closes like so. Okay, so that's our cute little card for today. Today is a good day. We could probably find some, I might find some later and put a few little gems or something up there. I'd like to find some birds to put up here actually. And I know I've got some in one of the other sets. So I might do that later. Right, so this is our little pop and twist card. Easy peasy really, once you know what you're up to. And I thought it was really good to do a video of it because it shows you exactly how you fold it, how you attach it, and an easy way of attaching it all together. And then it will just twist back down and close. It will fit into a standard envelope, which is great as well for posting or for gifting. But there you go, lots and lots of fun. So we made a card yesterday for class, and this is the one that we made, which was a beautiful card as well, using the beautiful celebration papers. And I didn't use designer paper on the back because I had so many packs to make up, so I embossed the back of it. And then that just folds away like that. So there you go. But this is my card for today with the beautiful On the Farm set. Cute little place to write your note. I'm sure anyone would love this cute little card, so that's a fun one to make. Okay, so that's me. Now, class this weekend. I am doing a class with the decorative masks. So these are some of the cards that we will be making. Sorry, they're just up on my card tree here that my video is attached to. So gorgeous, gorgeous cards that we are going to be creating and playing with different masks and things like that for the class. So that's Saturday and Sunday. So lots of fun. Lots of different products we will be using as well. Okay, so that is me for today. I haven't even had a chance to have a look at the comments because, you know, it's just been busy. Oh, Kaz is there. Hi, Kaz. How are you? It's really great that you're able to join me today. Kaz is a lovely lady that I met up in Auckland when we went to On Stage. So, yeah, nice that you're able to join me today, Kaz. And I haven't even had a chance to see who else is on here. So I hope you've enjoyed the card. Always love catching up with you, love sharing card ideas with you. I'm here every Thursday, so please join me again next week and I'll see if I can find something else to make. If you have any questions about any of the product I've used today or the card I've made, please just send me a message and I'm here to help in any way I possibly can. Right, enjoy the rest of the day, everybody, and look forward to catching up with you again soon. We'll see you again next week, 2 p.m. Thursday. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.